Web developer and entrepreneur Matt Mullenweg once said that technology is best when it brings people together. Here in Idaho, there is no one who embodies this ideal more than Rich Raimondi. Rich began his career at Hewlett-Packard, which is what brought him and his family to Idaho. During his 30-year tenure at HP, he became known for his remarkable leadership skills as he led several different divisions as vice president and senior vice president.
Well, Rich came into Boise in 1979, along with all the talented people that Hewlett-Packard brought to Boise. I don't think they planned to live in Boise the rest of their lives, but they really fell in love with our community. And Rich is very humble, but he was kind of a big will at Hewlett-Packard. He moved up through the ranks after starting here in Boise. He's a natural leader, and I think he's the ultimate servant leader. And I think that's what HP saw, and he had a very, very successful career there.
After retiring from HP in 2008, Rich became a founding chair for the Idaho Technology Council. And with the help of his leadership and vision, the ITC took shape, becoming a member-based organization focused on supporting innovation and growth in Idaho's technology community.
ITC really brought to the table was an organization where medium-sized and small and large technologies could come together and share their thoughts and what challenges they were facing, and they could figure out where there was areas where we could collaborate for talent development, talent recruitment, capital raising, and he and Jay started to paint out that vision. It's one of the areas I started to be able to use Rich as a mentor, and that wasn't available to me prior to ITC. So ITC really stepped in and started to create a fabric that I believe is the technology community in the state of Idaho today.
With the ITC up and running, Rich decided that it was time to take on a new challenge. He came out of his first retirement in 2010 to become the president of Bishop Kelly High School, the same high school where all three of his children graduated. During his presidency, Rich had many accomplishments, including the construction of the Father Wilson Science and Technology Wing, a top-of-the-line machine shop, and a student gathering space. These new resources emphasize the impact of technology on education, something of vital importance to Rich.
When we think of technology at the school, and as you know, we're having conversations around technology, it wasn't about the devices themselves, but what it could do in terms of improving, the quality of education and access for families and for students as kind of a leveling field in a lot of ways. And so technology wasn't necessarily seen as the silver bullet that was going to solve anything, but it was really about the quality of education first and how technology kind of fit to make that happen.
Rich has a long list of professional accomplishments, but he is also known for leading with heart. Whether it was working to improve the company culture at HP, serving on the board of local nonprofit organizations, or always making sure he knew each of the students' names at Bishop Kelly, Rich has always gone above and beyond to serve his community with kindness and generosity.
I think the key thing I would say from really modeling from Rich's approach is ask. What do you need most? What will serve you? What will help you, meet your goals? That might seem very minor, but it really is pretty significant, and the impact can be so much greater.
In 2022, Rich retired for the second time. While enjoying time with his wife of 47 years, Georgianne, their children and grandchildren, he also currently is the chair of LED, a project-based arts nonprofit, vice chair of the Idaho Film Society, and serves on the boards of St. Luke's Health System, the Wasmus Center for Human Rights, and the College of Idaho Advisory Council.
Business leaders often have their head down trying to be successful in their particular business, but we all need that community to help us grow, to help us get better. And I think Rich just given his nature as a servant leader, saw that need for technology. He has that kind of vision. He has that kind of commitment to the better good. He does that wherever he is. It's in his DNA.